it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Into the box, Eddie Hawk. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they missed, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting it.
Ball 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score.
I don't care how hard you're throwing.
Digging in once again, Eddie Hawk.
10,
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eddie Hawk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hawk. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Nate Eovaldi.
1 error.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Eddie Hawk comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And the pitch on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there.
Ready for another chance. Eddie Hawk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Now, that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time, you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff.
Now at the plate, Eddie Hawk, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And it's a 4-3. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
2 low, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Shackelford on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.